Hello everyone to another Catan video. Oh, this seems to be a pretty normal board. I think this is the drought scenario. I don't think I have seen the drought scenario before, but seems like there are just a lot more deserts, and seems like that's what this says. Apart from that, everything else seems to be just the normal rules. And it seems like I need to go to 14 points for victory. So sounds good. Pretty good settlement for Brown early on in the game. And here maybe I can go for a setup like, oh, I was going to say 6-10, 12 and 6-4, but seems like that isn't going to work anymore. Here now I think my setup can be something like 6-5-11 and 9-3-3. That doesn't seem to be a bad setup per se. The other option I have is going for something like not going for early ore. I would actually want to build on this island, and for that I need a lot of sheep and wood. So maybe I will go for something like 6-5-11 and 8-3-3. Build on the sheep port first and then just go upwards. The only problem with that setup is maybe somebody can cut me off, but I am actually running out of time now. So yeah, I will actually go for that setup and hopefully everything works out the way I want it to. I might have a difficulty early on in the game because I don't have any brick, but I believe I might have a decent shot of growing. Here, red can just go for something like a 9-3, 8-9-3, or maybe 8-10-3 and have a very strong setup. But yeah, red does go for 8-9-3. But I believe red will have a very difficult time building on the new islands as well. And here, as expected, brown does go for the spot on the top. And is immediately able to build towards the new island. Red is taking quite some time to roll the die. I would want to get a trade with pink. I believe I can get a brick for wheat trade. Oh, sorry, brick for ore trade. I was actually trying to say brick for wood trade. Red blocks brown. That's basically just stopping brown from growing. Here, as I said, I might try to go for this trade with pink. If pink doesn't accept it, I'll just go for a 1:1. Yeah, pink does accept it now. And here I think I will go towards the sheep port first because that would increase my overproduction, which will be pretty good as well. Brown here might target the 6 brick and steal from red. Yeah, and that's what brown does. Yeah, red is taking quite some time to roll the die. So another 9 rolls, that's a decent amount of ore for red and brown both. Here I do roll another 8. So maybe I'm able to get this trade again with pink. Doesn't accept it. So at this point, I'll just end my turn. So although brown is now able to build towards the right, but not towards the left anymore because of the pirate ship. I said it right. I got confused. I thought I said sheep there for a moment. So now I think I would again offer a trade with pink. Maybe pink might not want the wood anymore. They just received it on a 6. So yeah, I will get that trade with brown. I don't mind it. And how about a 1:2 here for a sheep? Uh, how about a trade like this? I mean, I don't think anybody has a sheep in hand at all. How about a trade like this? I can do a 4:1 in this case. Seems like nobody wants to accept any trades. At this point, in that case, I'll just do a 4:1 and end my turn. 4 does roll here, so decent amount of sheep now available with everyone. So because this 8 rolled, I will be able to get my settlement on the sheep port. Another 8 rolls here. I don't mind that at all. And a 10 rolls here. Maybe I can get this trade. Okay, because nobody accepted any trades, I'll just build a settlement. If I had gotten that trade, I would have built a settlement on the 6 tile. But this is it. But this is fine as well. Wow, so red still doesn't have any knights. Very surprising. Now 5 rolls here. Not much that I can do with the cards I have in hand. So I'll just end my turn. Would want a 3-2 roll pretty soon. And now 9s also give me an ore, which is pretty good. Red does get a city there. Yeah, so these 8s are just pretty good for red. Pink also gets a city because 12 and 5 rolled and 8s have been rolling throughout the game. Would love to see a 3 roll here. Instead, another 4 rolls. At this point, there is not much that I can do. So Maybe I get a trade like this. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I think I can just go for a dev card. It's a knight. I was actually wanting a road building. That would have been much better for me. But I don't mind a knight for sure. That is better than nothing at all. So another 9 rolls here. So now should block the 8 wood and steal from green. Sorry, steal from brown. Yeah, does do that here. And on my turn, I will be playing the knight and stealing from red. I do get an ore, which is pretty good. Let's see if I'm able to get any trades. How about a 1:1? Okay, seems like nobody wants to accept any trades. So at this point, I think I'll just hold on to these cards and end my turn. So if a 9 rolls, I will be able to get a city. If I mean, I can still get a city by doing a 4:1 if no sevens are rolled. 6 rolls, I don't mind that. Pretty good roll here. Another 4 rolls here. So yeah, people are getting very lucky with these rolls, whereas I need a 3-2 roll so that I can make any progress in this game. Yeah, pink has a brick port, so might not even want to accept that offer. At this point, I don't mind getting a trade like this. Does accept it, so that's pretty good. Let's see if I can get another trade here. How about a trade like this? Pink is taking their time to decide. Yeah, seems like I'll just be building a road and getting a dev card. A 9 does roll. I could have gotten a city there, but I think trying to get to the 8-5-10 spot is more important. And yeah, brown is getting very lucky and is able to build very, very quickly there. And red just cuts pink off there. Wow. Rolls a 7. Might actually block the 5 weak now. Blocks the 3, which hasn't rolled even once this game. Surely he will accept that trade. Gives me everything. And here for me, blocking brown makes sense because I am fighting with brown. So I'll get my settlement first and then get a city on 834. I think that's a pretty good move. I mean, pink just did that because because red played a year of plenty and cut them off. But in the end, I was the one who uh, gained a lot out of it. So now 3 is a lot more important to me. I will be able to get 5 sheeps, which is a huge roll. Yeah, I think pink has just quit the game, so we just have to wait for the timer to run out. I would want pink, I mean, the bot or AI to roll a 3. And then if I am also able to roll a 3 or a 6, I would be pretty happy with that. Not even a single 3 has rolled this game, so I would say 3 is due for sure. So the timer runs out here. AI rolls a 7, that is always scary because AI can block anyone. Does steal from brown, which I don't mind. I roll a 5 here. Not much that I can do with the cards in hand, so I'll just end my turn. Finally, a 3 does roll. It's a little scary because a 3 rolled when. So I now have to wait for 3 turns for a 7 to roll. A 7 rolls immediately. Wow. That's really unlucky for me. Yeah, here I am giving away my all my ore because I am focused on getting to the new island rather than getting another city. So now another 3 and a 8 would be excellent. Here red moves the robber ship. So brown cannot build on any of these tiles is what I believe. And the 6 is blocked because of the robber. So yeah, I mean pretty good move to move the ship and not block brown directly. Yeah, so as expected, red has quit the game and just waiting for them to end their role. I mean, end their timer. Oh, seems like pink is back. So now I think they're just wasting time here. For everyone, that would be pretty bad. I still think that I have a good chance in this game. but would want a few threes to roll. Here I'm expecting a 8 to roll. Another 3 rolls, that's also pretty good. Let's see if I can get any trades. Yeah, if not, I will actually just start building towards the new island. Oh, sorry, I almost made a mistake there by getting a break. Here, I will just end my turn with the cards I have in hand. 5 rolls, I don't mind that at all. So here I just need to build. I don't think I will be able to build on 859 directly. So first I need to build a settlement and then build 2 normal roads is what I would think is the way this needs to be done. Because yeah, I think that is how it should be done here. So hopefully pink doesn't return this time. So bot will take over pink's role. So another 3 will just give me a settlement. And then I will actually start building normal roads. I wouldn't mind rolling a 7 on my turn. Getting to the 895 spot is huge because first and foremost 8 is a wildcard tile and 9 and 5 are very good numbers. Here another 5 rolls. I don't, that's pretty good. And 4 rolls here. So not much that I can do with the cards I have in hand. I will offer a trade. Pink wasn't replaced by a bot here because I believe in the previous turn Pink did come back. If Brown offers a road, I will, sorry, a break, I will accept it for sure. Seems like nobody is responding to trades, so I'll just end my turn here. Another 4 rolls here. So 4s are pretty good for everyone except for me. 10 rolls here, so that's more brick for Brown. I think Brown has quite a lot of brick in the game right now because 5s and 10s have both been rolling quite a bit. Yeah, so it's a little frustrating having to wait for Pink, but I think it's okay. I think this is the last round, and AI will surely replace Pink at the end of this turn if Pink doesn't return. As I've already mentioned, a 3 would be a pretty good roll for me. A 9 is decent as well. That gives me a dev card. Yeah. Luckily, pink does not return in the game. Yeah, and is replaced by bot. That's pretty good. 8 rolls here. I don't mind that at all. So now a 7 would be pretty good. I'll do roll a 7. That's very lucky for me. So I can actually directly block. I know there is a lot of brick that brown has. And yeah, exactly the card that I was looking for here. Maybe I will build a road and then take a settlement. But and then try and build on 8-5 and on. Yeah, that is possible. So that in that case, I will be able to build on the 3:1 port here. But I can, and I will actually be taking the longest road in that case. So I don't want to do that just yet. So see, not sure why I am not able to build a settlement. Wait, I don't understand what is going on here. Why was I not able to build a settlement on the 5 tile? I did run out of the timer there, but is it because the tile is... Yeah, I'm not sure there why I wasn't able to build on the 5 tile here. Maybe there is some part of the game which I still don't understand, which I am missing out on. A 6 would be a pretty strong roll for me now. Yeah, now everybody targets me, which makes a sense. Instead of 4 rolls, would love to roll a 7. I do roll an 8 here, so I can build 2 roads if I want. Let's see if I can get this trade. Yeah, seems like I won't be getting any trades for now. In that case, I don't want to be competing with brown for the 8-5 spot. I would rather go on the 9-8 spot. Another 8 rolls here, so that's pretty good. Wow, that is a very good roll for me. I mean, good offer for me, but I don't think I will be getting it. Yeah, it does take away all the wood in the game. So if a 3 and a 8 rolls, I might actually be able to get the 8-5 spot here. 11 rolls, that gives me wood. I don't mind that. At this point, I would love to roll a 7. I do roll it. The only unfortunate part of this is I cannot block both brown and red at the same time. I do get a brick, which is pretty good. Another 7 is rolled, so brown will be targeting me immediately now. Steals my wood, I don't mind that at all. My wood production is pretty strong here. 3 rolls, that's an excellent roll for me. And now red is also very scary. Would love to roll a 7 again. I roll a 11 here. So I can actually cut off brown on the 8-5 spot. I think I will do that. So now 8s are even even stronger for me than they were before. Because I get a wildcard tile, that's a very good thing. All I need to do is get a city, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I already have 5 settlements, so I just need to get a city and get the longest road afterwards. Oh, sorry, I get the largest army. I already have 2 knights played, and because I cut brown off after they had done all that effort, brown just quits the game. Yeah, and because I am playing at a very low level, uh, people do quit quite often. Would love to see if a 9 and a 8 and a 3 roll. I mean, all those rolls are very, very good for me. 7 rolls. Luckily, I don't have any cards, so even if red wants to target me, cannot get much out of it. And now I would love to see a 7 being rolled so that I can unblock my 8 wild card and steal from red. Yes, seems like bot is just waiting for brown to respond, but because brown is AFK, nothing is going to happen here. Again, we have to wait for 90 seconds. Yeah. Here I had to steal from brown. I think that was, I mean, steal the spot from brown. Because if brown gets a new island, they get an extra point, and that would have been a little scary because both of us are fighting for longest road, and so yeah, I mean, in that, because of that, I had to target brown there. Red is also on 9 points, so I have to keep that in mind. That, I mean, red mostly has a victory point, so red is on 10 points, and I think 14 is victory. Yep. So red can take away all my longest road if they want to. So I can't become too complacent here. because I believe red here can build on this island as well, and that would not only give them the longest road but also give them extra points. Couple of 11s is all right. Gives 2 wheat to red. Another 4 rolls here. So red is in a pretty good position actually. Another 4. So not much that I can do with the 2 woods that I have in hand. I would love to see the bot roll a 7. That would not only unblock my wildcard tile but also uh, cause red to lose 4 cards. Let's see what red did. I think red converted, yeah, their wheat into wood. And now because of these 4s, red might actually compete for the longest road and build towards the new island here. So it is getting a little scary. Yeah. So just 25 more seconds and then brown will be replaced by a bot as well. Another 4, wow. So these 4s are very good here. Yeah. 4 has been the most common number in this game now. And I'm pretty sure red will be able to get the longest road here. Okay, it just goes for another settlement. But yeah, the longest road isn't too far now. And bot is just targeting brown for, yeah, I mean, the AI is completely pathetic here. Another 11 rolls here, so absolutely nothing that I can do with the cards I have in hand. Wow. I mean, this isn't even of competition anymore. Red will get a dev card. Yeah, it does exactly that. 10 rolls here. I don't get anything in a 10 when a 10 rolls. Finally, I do see a 6 roll, but it's too good for red. At this point, I think the only thing that I can do with this is maybe I can just offer a trade. Let's see if either of the bots want to do anything. Yeah, I will accept that offer. I'll offer the same trade again. Yeah, doesn't want to do that now, which is okay. So at this point, I think I need to build a longer road, and that's exactly what I do. And then I'll convert all of this wood into a wheat and end my turn. A 7 does roll, so red loses out on 5 cards. That's pretty good. The bot steals from me, a little unfortunate there, but it's still better than bot having all those cards. I will be getting a wheat here. Plays a knight. Steals my wood. I don't mind that. But the thing is, bot can easily get, red can easily get the largest army in the next turn now. The 3 rolls, that's very good to see. 7 rolls here. That's also pretty good to see. I will be blocking the 4. I think that's the best option. And here I will be going for a dev card. Do get a knight, so I will be able to get the largest army in the next turn. If red doesn't play it. And I still continue building a longer road because I know red will be fighting for that. Good thing is that I have blocked the 4 sheep. So now red is on 13 points. And wow, red is able to steal from me twice here. Yeah, and is just able to win the game. So red did get very lucky there in the end because all the 4s rolled, and there was for quite some time I wasn't able to do much with the cards I had in hand. I just had to wait to see whatever I could do. Overall, a decent game. Um, yeah, but fours did play spoil sport there for me for sure. Maybe a few more sixes would have been better, but then that would have helped red as well. Eights did roll early on in the game, but yeah, overall quite a decent game. I do get a few elo points here, not a lot, but still I am able to now get to the gold level, which is pretty good. Red here ends up on 16 points because they were able to build on a new island. I still don't know why I wasn't able to build on the 5 over here. Not sure what that was all about, but hopefully people will mention that in the comment section, and that would be a good knowledge gain for me. Anyway, bye for now, and actually let's take a look at the elo board. I think I should be in 1500s or sorry 15,000 16,000 range. I'm in 17,000 range. And this says I have played 4 games, but I don't know how it is counting that. I I mean I have played 8 games total, so maybe it is counting the 5th placement game to be the first game. Maybe. Anyways, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.